So what topic are we going to talk about today? What about the reluctance to change, being caught up in a rut that you think you can never get out of, boys? But you can. Don't wait for a crisis. Don't wait for a crisis to kick-start your life, to be honest. And even though I had planned to leave next year, my redundancy just kicked things along a little bit quicker, that's all. I wasn't expecting it, but I definitely was planning to leave around a year's time. My plans were brought forward, just put us in a little bit of a panic at first, but we simply just realigned our plans and just moved our asses to get out of Australia before my money disappeared before my eyes, because that's what that country does to you, man. It frickin' saps you dry. I hate to say it. I'm not being super critical. I just know my own bank account, and just everyday costs was slurping my bank account before my eyes. All right, Patchy wants us to go this way. She's in control of traffic. She's very good at it. Aren't you, darling? Very good at traffic control. Yes. She knows where to go. We're going to grab some noodles first, guys, and then I'm going to take you on a little walk. All right, we are at our favourite Vietnamese noodle restaurant. We love it here. Beautiful food. And it's cheap too. I will show you before I make a mess of it. Yummy, yummy. I've got chicken, pork and seafood, Mi Quang. They give you some veggies here, some chilies over there. And Patchy is digging in. She loves it. She loves her chilies, don't you, darling? You like chili? Yeah. Yep. No pleasantries when it comes to eating, all right? Straight into it. All right, guys, you definitely have to come to this place. If you're ever in the area, I am telling you, it is the best Mi Quang noodles in the neighbourhood. We love coming here. It's really cheap, 35 to 40,000, and it's really tasty. So this is the place. Beautiful. It's just a little tin shed here. All right, I think we'll go. All right, here we go. We're going to kill ourselves here. Oh my God. All right, we'll stand under here, darling. Huh? Let's stand under here, wait for this rain. Mate, it's been pissing down for the last week and a half, actually. We're just going to stand under here and wait for this rain to subside a little bit. Get some light on me, but yeah, let's continue our conversation. And that's around letting things stop you from getting on with the big things in your life and making those big decisions. And honestly, guys, share it in your comments below. Share it in the comments below. Let's talk about the issues that are stopping you from making big decisions as well. Because it's easy for me to sit here and say, you know, I did this and I did that, but trust me, it took me, I've made the mistake of not getting on with things. You get caught in a rut in life. You want to protect your money, you want to protect your family, and you'll do anything to do that, really. I did it. I think I hung around probably 10 years too long in my marriage. I still have a lot of respect for my ex-wife. We're very good friends, you know. Always love her. For the mother of my children, 3 beautiful children. But you know what, we stuck around for the kids. And in hindsight, I regret that. It wasn't good for the kids, it wasn't good for us. And we finally made the move, and yeah, look, it was hard, but it's those sort of things that can hold you back. And I look at it now and I'm like, man, I should have been over here 10 years ago. I think if I'd have done that, you know, I've always been very responsible when it comes to my kids. I've always paid my way. And that kind of kept me in Australia, because I had to work, pay my dues, as you do. Any responsible man is going to do that. And unfortunately, sometimes we take a hit. We take one for the team. But not anymore, not anymore. Now the decisions are all based around my life. I still have my responsibilities, but now it's my life. Now it's my turn. I've still got, you know, a good chunk of my life ahead of me. Got my beautiful girlfriend next to me here who just loves to just hang out. She doesn't care what we do. She just likes to hang out and be with you. Something I'm not used to. No matter what I do, she just wants to be there. And that's the relationship I want. It feels nice to just hang out, you know, just hang out. No stress, no demands, no conditions, just hanging out day by day. Our biggest decision, like I said, nowadays is really what we're gonna eat for dinner and lunch. All right, I got the umbrella set up anyway, so, and Patchy's just gonna tag along with us here. I was gonna do this solo, but we've both been cooped up in the apartment for the last bloody week, so it's not the best lighting for photography. You'll notice all of my productions lately have been pretty grim, but you know, that's just the way it is. It's the way it goes. You've got to roll with the punches. So this is our local park. I love their pavers over here. You've noticed in all the videos, they're all brick, they're all pavers. And I wonder if that's because of the rain. But if you go down the beach, man, you'll see the biggest paving job I've ever seen in my life. And it kind of gives me that sort of China look, you know, these big squares that they have. I don't know, is it a communist style architecture? I don't know. They love to do big things too. If you have a look at some of these buildings and the spaces, they tend to overcompensate, I think, in terms of their space. But it works. I like it. It's I don't know, maybe it just gives you a feeling of freedom and openness. But anyway, I hope the camera wobble's not too bad here. So we're going to take you down to I'm going to take you down to a massage place that I found that does a massage for $200,000 for 90 minutes. You can see there's plenty of building going on around here. Lots of construction going on just on this street alone. There's construction going on everywhere, man. It's everywhere. Everywhere. So we're just going to go down this back street. I love walking down these back streets. I take my girlfriend every evening, and we just like to walk around and explore. Oh, this is the local post office here. That was a bloody, should have seen it last night. It was chaos, man. There were boxes, and they must do all their work at night time. But yeah, it was a bit of a mess. Looked like a bomb hit it. So yeah, going back to making those critical decisions in your life. And I would say to you guys, if you're hanging on a decision, just make it, man. Just do it. Don't wait for a crisis. Don't wait for something big and negative to happen before you make that move. Do it. Be proactive. Try and be proactive. I know it's hard. Now, I know it's hard in Australia or America or wherever you're from in the West. The demands of money. It's just never ending. Here's a local cafe here. I just love to sit around in these little cafes and drink coffee. This is a little, I think they're a vegan place here. Yeah, it's a little vegan eatery. Got some really nice stuff in there, good produce. I had considered getting a scooter, but I'm going to have to revisit our insurance policy if we're going to be riding scooters. I actually crunched the numbers around hiring a scooter and getting around on a scooter and just catching a grab, but the grabs are so damn cheap, guys. You got to evaluate risk. I'm all about risk assessment, especially when it comes to my very shitty insurance policy that I have at the moment. My holiday policies, it's not the best, but it's something. But I'm not going to put us at risk and jump on a scooter just yet. But I think we'll do it. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it here in Vietnam and not Bangkok or Thailand. And I don't know, Bangkok's crazy, man. I wouldn't ride a scooter there. Not a chance. Not yet. I did have a motorbike back in Australia. I ended up selling it because, yeah, I don't know, it just wasn't me. I wasn't really prepared to take the risks involved in riding bikes. I know. I got to get over that fear. Definitely, I have a fear when it comes to accidents, car accidents, motorbikes. So guys, one of my favourite things here in Vietnam is a salted coffee. I'm going to pull into this cafe and we're going to grab ourselves a Vietnamese salted coffee because they are damn good, man. They're full of freaking sugar and condensed milk and everything that's bad for you. But you know what, damn it, you only live once. If I can afford myself 3 beers a day, I can give myself one of these salted coffees. And this is the place that I go to. This one here. We're going to go in here, get a salted coffee.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Can I have a lovely, where are we? Salted coffee, cold.
Cà phê muối à? Cái gì?
Yeah. Salted one. Yeah. You want one, darling?
No. One.
This one, please. We'll go and sit down, huh? So these are this cute little cafe. Look at this. Beautiful little stereo up here. Look at this thing. Oh wow. That's a beauty, mate. I love these old stereos, man. Oh, I love them. Oh, I love them. Huh? You wanna pay them?
Yeah. Any more?
You give
Yeah.
20,
79.
29, yeah, darling, yeah. 29, I think. Here. Salted, 20. Is that it there? Yeah, this one.
22 or? Any or?
22, darling, 22.
Any?
All right. We're going to plonk our butts right down here have a bit of a chill, and then we're going to go and book my massage. All right, guys. One thing that I've had to do over here is continuously spray myself with this mozzie repellent, because over here in Vietnam we have dengue fever, and it's really not something I want to mess around with. And the mozzies freaking love me. Mozzies and sandflies, man, seem to love me. So you'll have to excuse me while I spray up here. This stuff isn't too bad. It's not as bad as the bloody Aerogard that we've got at home, but yeah, it's like a lavender spray. Makes me smell beautiful, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Patchy? It make me smell beautiful. All right, guys, you got to check this out. This is the salted coffee. This is a cup of pure, unadulterated, caffeinated goodness. Now, I'll let you in on a secret here. I gave up caffeine back in Australia about a year ago because my anxiety levels were absolutely off the charts. Since I've been back here, I've been dipping into the coffees big time because I can't find decaf. I've got to order it online. So I think there's plenty of powdered coffee, but I just can't find the good decaffeinated grounds that I like. So I'm just going to indulge in a little bit of caffeine until we can find it, and until my anxiety returns again. But I haven't had a touch of anxiety, so it's been nice to actually have a little bit of a boost in the morning. So anyway, this is the salted coffee. I think it's full of sugar. I think they pretty much use condensed milk for all of their drinks over here, but man, it's damn good. You want?
No.
And of course they put some salt in there too. Patchy doesn't like the salted coffee, do you? Nah, it's not into it. It's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Holding back from making those critical decisions. Now, my life could have gone two ways when I got made redundant. I could have stayed in Australia and tried to get another job, or the decision was to bail and get the hell out fast and try and make this dream of mine come alive. And I knew really it was perfect timing for me to take action. Oh, dog's in trouble. Dogs. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, we made it. Is that yours? Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. This one's in trouble too. These dogs, I tell you, they love their dogs over here. You've got to watch them though. When they're in packs, they like to get up to no good. They're just like kids, man. And they'll attack you too, man, while they're in packs. So you've got to be really careful. Anyway, going back to the two decisions I had to make, or I had to make the one decision, and one was bail and get the hell out, or two, try and get a job in Australia. And the reason why I didn't opt for the job is because I had been looking to get back into the academic field for about two and a half years, and I just didn't have any luck at my age. It's near on impossible, man. Unless, you know, I want to work in Bunnings or do some low paid job. I had Buckley's chances. I went for so many jobs it wasn't funny. It was so disheartening in the end. So we decided YouTube's going to be our new business, and I'll spend the next 12 months building this. And if I have to go back to work, I'm going to teach here in Vietnam. That's our backup plan. Originally, we were going to go to Thailand and teach over there, but you get paid a lot more money here in Vietnam, and I think it's definitely cheaper to live over here. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to go and check out this massage joint and yeah, make our way. The weather's held out for us, so this is a good thing. So this is the coffee joint over here, just hiding in those bushes there. This is one of the little back streets that we walk around. Oh, check this out, guys. I've never seen this before. Check what they do with their cars. They wrap the bottom of their car with this funny looking device over there. I've never seen that before, but I've seen a lot of them around where they fully wrap the car, and I think it just stops all the dirt from getting on the car. Wait. Here's a local shop. Tons of these, mate. Shops everywhere. And there's always beer, always beer. It's like another new building there. Buildings everywhere, guys, buildings everywhere. Got to be careful. I always like to walk against traffic, not with the traffic behind me. At least we can see what's going on here. So yeah, I could have stayed in Australia and spent the next, 12 months trying to find a job. My fear was that the time it was going to take me to get a job, I would have chewed into my savings and it'd have been gone in 3 months. I'm not going to lie. The amount of money, or the amount of money that I had would have been gobbled up in 3 months, easy, in Australia. There is absolutely no doubt. And I'm like, nah, screw it, I'm not taking that risk. Not a chance. I'm going to bail while I can, and I'd rather go broke over here than go broke over there. Let's just put it that way. I know I'm probably going to get some comments in the chat about that, but let me know what you think, guys. What would you do if you were in my position? And trust me, I went for probably 40 jobs in 2 years. And as I said, I don't want to sound like a whinger. Every time I got to the interview panel, I was surrounded by millennial age team members who took one look at me and went, nah, we don't want pops in our team. And the thing is, in Australia, you're not allowed to ask you for your age. So I was getting tons of interviews. My CV was popping off the page. As soon as you walk in the door and they see your age, it's all over. And that's just the reality of life. I don't mince words. I'm not going to harp on and whinge about it, but yeah. Too bad, so sad. I really don't care. Because now I'm doing what I love, and I'm not forcing myself to pursue a career that I wasn't enjoying. So it's all worked out, life works itself out for you. If you can be ballsy enough to make those decisions that you need to make, guys, it'll all pan out. And the one thing that I've been really blown away, especially on this trip, is the amount of luck that I've had since. And I'll tell you something. Last night, or yesterday evening, I was sitting on the beach with Patchy, and I'm like, man, the channel's really a bit stagnated in the last 3 days or something, and my last 3 videos, yeah, they were just stagnating, and I was getting really worried. And I told her, I said, yeah, I'm a bit worried. The bloody videos just aren't resonating. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, by the time we got back to the room, something happened in the algorithm with the latest video, and I think it's a very good video. It just needed some traction. But I'm not gonna lie, between last night and now, I gained 1,200 views and about 50 subs. It's just mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. So I don't know, man. Luck has just been going my way. Anyway, I digress. I've got to find this massage joint. Hold on. I think this is it. Yeah, there it is. There it is, guys. 250 for 60 minutes. So while we're standing here, I just found this big bar over there, guys. Check it out. We'll go and suss it out. See what happens when you just take a moment, stop walking, slow down and look around. You find these places. Like, you know, we walked past this. I've probably been past this about 5 times. I never noticed it. Now, I can't seem to find this massage joint. I found a place that offers a 90-minute massage for 200,000. But it might be that one back there. We'll just have a look, darling. I'm going to go and have a look at this bar. Patchy's like, no, we're not going to the bar. She looks after me, guys. She makes sure I don't drink too much. She'll bail me up if I do. She's cute, mate. I like it. It's good to have someone nag you a little bit, guys. Otherwise, you know what us lads are like. We'll just bloody take advantage of the situation, and you know, I'm not perfect. I can go a little astray here every now and again. All right, we're looking for cheap massages, guys. We're looking for cheap massage. How much? Massage, body, 200. We'll go and ask. Is that for 1 hour? Shall we check? We're going to check if it's a 1 hour massage. All right, guys. So check it out. All right, I'm not going to lie. Full body massage is 1 hour for 220. 220 is 12 bucks. 12 bucks. So yeah, I'm booked in for tomorrow for a massage. You want a massage tomorrow?
No. You.
She doesn't like massage. Only when I give it to her. All right, I want to check out this bar, guys. Let's check out this bar. Let's look at the bar. Oh, what's this place? What is this? Oh, it's hot pot. Buffet. Oh, it's a buffet. Oh yeah, a buffet hot pot. Check it out, a buffet hot pot. It's a buffet hot pot. Hot pot. So it's not a bar, it's a buffet hot pot. Very interesting. All right, guys, I am going to head back home and do some more editing. I've got 2 segments that I'm really excited that I'm going to introduce to the channel. And yeah, I'm pumped, I can't wait. So we've got plenty of content coming. I've just got to edit. It's a lot of work, and It's been very painful on this hand. I've actually had carpal tunnel done on my left hand. I was supposed to get it done on this hand, but I never did. And I remember when I was editing, when I was a one-man band at the university, I did all the post-production myself, but then my last job I was producing, so I had a guy doing all the editing, and I forgot how much pain I would go through with my hand if I didn't look after it and use the right devices. So I'm using a pen, tablet, and I've got a trackball, so I'm trying to get used to both of those pieces of hardware so I can rip some content out for you guys. But anyway, we're going to end it there.
And do us a favour, everyone, hit that subscribe button. It's the best way you can support us right now. And if you want the updates on the latest releases, hit the bell button there for the notifications.